What are you doing over there, Nova? Nova! Nova! Come here. Yo, boys, before this video begins, I just want to show my cute little kitten, Nova. She's adorable. Go play, kitty. Alright. Issue 6, gamers. This is the final issue of the volume. So I'm going to finish this issue, and then all the issues I've done beforehand, I'm going to clump them all together in one big video, and then upload that as one full volume. So if you guys want to watch all the issues up to this point in one single video, you can do that. So let's just get on. We left off on a pretty dire note. Jim's been bitten, but he doesn't tell the group about it. He just says it's a scratch. And Andrea lost her sister. The group was attacked a little bit. And we start off the morning after Jim's sleeve. You can see it's been bled through his sleeve from his bite. No one really recognizes it. They buried Andrea's sister, Amy, and they're just mourning her. Turn the page. Shane says, "She always had something to say. That's one thing I loved about Amy. When we were all too shook up, or preoccupied, or just plain scared, she said something. She made us laugh, lightened up the mood, no matter what. I wish she was here now." Donna. "We may not have gotten along, but I loved her. I love everyone here. We all lean on each other. We all need each other. This is all hard on us." But she seemed to take it in stride. We could all learn something from her. Jim. "She was a pretty girl. Smart, too. She should have been going to college. Living her life. Being young, being happy. This should have never happened. She didn't deserve this. Nobody deserved this." Dale. "She came into my life at the time when I was ready to die. She gave me back my will to live. I'll never be able to thank her for that." Rick says, "I'll miss her. We all miss her. It's just not going to be the same." Everyone starts getting ready to leave. Andrea stays. Dale looks back. "Andrea?" And he just kind of lets her be. Lets her mourn. And then Jim starting to take effect of the bite. It looks like Donna's taking care of him. "Do you need more blankets?" "No, I'm fine. This should cool your face down a little. Thanks." "Boss in my garage. First guy I saw attacked. He turned in a couple weeks. A couple hours, I mean. No one's ever lasted more than a day. Not after being bit. Guess I'm lucky." "Oh. I'm assuming that he told him. Maybe you won't turn. Nobody knows anything for sure. Yeah. If you need anything, just give us a yell. Someone will come get me if I don't hear. Thanks for checking in on him, hon. All the other girls are too scared to get near him, and he won't let any of the men touch him. How is he?" "Worse." What if Dale said about his wife is true? He hasn't got long to go. Dale's wife turned in about a half a day. Jim's going through the same stuff. It's just taking longer for him. He says his body is freezing up, but he'd almost burn if you touch him. He's got his wits, though. We'll see him. We'll see. Maybe it won't happen to him. Yeah. No shooting today, girl. Just watch us and stay quiet. Aw, Dad. Quiet. You don't want to scare our dinner away. Sorry. Shane stops Rick. Sees a rabbit, fucking blows it. Good one. A few more of those and we'll be set. Shane just doesn't really say anything and walks away towards the rabbit. We don't have to get as much as usual, Dad. Amy's dead and Jim's too sick to eat. I know, son. I know. God damn it, Rick. It's not my fucking fault. Shane just pops off out of nowhere. Like hell it isn't. I told you this was gonna happen. We're not safe here. How many more people are gonna die before you realize that? If I thought we could survive on our own, I'd leave the rest of you here and take Carl and Lori with me. We need to get out of here, Shane. Oh, wait. Oh, Shane pops back. Like hell is it. I told you this was gonna happen. Okay. Okay, I thought Shane was just going fucking crazy. Okay, they both look the same. If I thought we could survive on, I'd leave the rest of you here and take Carl and Lori with me. We need to get out of here, Shane. Let's siphon what little gas we have and get in the cars and into Daryl's camper and go. Today, right now, let's get away from the city and someplace safe. Think, Rick, we'll be lost out there. The army's going to drive through here any day now, with supplies and shelter, and all this will go away. I don't want to risk being out here in the country. I don't want to risk being left behind. What are you basing that on? What indication do you have that we're not the only survivors? What was that attack on the camp? Are they hunting in packs now? We know nothing about them. We're not safe. Carl starts to run off. Carl? Rick goes after Carl. We go back to the camper with Dale and Andrea. Andrea, if there's anything I can do. She doesn't respond. They just kind of sit there and mourn. Goes back to Jim. No, we can't do that to you. You could start getting better. This would be murder. Donna, you don't understand. I can feel it coming. You gotta do this. He starts coughing. Please. They have to do this for me. Talk them into it. It's the only way I'll ever be with my family again. Donna comes out. Jim knows what he wants to do. They lift up Jim. Looks like near Atlanta. Jim, are you absolutely sure about this? Leave me. When I come back, maybe I'll find my family. Maybe they came back too. Maybe we can be together again. And the group starts to leave. Goodbye, Jim. And they wander off back to camp and leave Jim up against the tree to turn. Looks like the next day or so, Rick gets out of the tent. Morning, Dad. Hey, Rick, let me know when you're ready and we'll go hunting. Just give me a few minutes to wake up and I'll be ready to go. Can I go too, Dad? Sorry, son. Not this time. But, Dad, come on, Rick. Why not let him come along? Because we need to talk, Shane. What do we have to talk about? What the hell do you think? Shane just punches Rick out of nowhere. It wasn't my fucking fault. Lori pops up. You son of a bitch. Fucking claws at Shane. Stay away from him, you fucking lunatic. And then Shane starts to tear up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Rick is like, Lori. Shane starts to say something. He starts to cry. Everyone's kind of shocked. Everyone's in shock. Fuck this. And he leaves. He runs into the forest. Rick starts to leave. Shane, wait. He starts to run after him. What's happening to us? Lori says. Lori, are you okay? Says Dale. It's never going to be the same again. We're never going to be normal. Just look at us. Carl runs after them. Shane, stop. What do you want? Pulls out his gun. To rip my heart out of my chest? Shane, Jesus, what are you talking about? Be careful with that. Go ahead and rip it out, Rick. I don't fucking need it anymore. Take it. Shane, can you please put down the gun? You really did it for me, buddy. You really did it. Oh, yes, you did. I'm nothing now, Rick. Nothing. I've got nothing, Rick. No friends, no family, no respect, no fucking life. This fucking world, this fucking godforsaken world of shit. There's nothing for me here, Rick. Nothing. I thought I could make it. I thought I could hold out. Wait until they come and rescued us. They would have brought us nice beds, hot showers, and fresh clothes. They were coming, Rick. We were gonna be okay. We still are, Shane. Everything's gonna be fine. I can't live like this, Rick. I thought I could, but I can't. I thought I could, and I did. Everything was going good. She would have come around eventually. I know it. She would have. What? Everything was so perfect. Until you came back. God damn it, Shane, stop this. No, Rick, this is the only way. This has to happen. You weren't meant to come back. You weren't meant to live. Shane, please, don't do this. And then, blam! Shane gets capped in the neck. Don't hurt my daddy again. Shane starts gaggling, coughing up blood. Rick turns around. Carl. Shane's gargling, falls down on the floor. Rick grasps Carl in his arms. Oh, son. It's not the same as killing the dead ones, Daddy. Carl's crying. It never should be, son. It never should be. And that is the end of issue 6 and the end of the volume, the first volume. It was a good volume. I really love the first volume of Walking Dead. It's a little different, but at the same time, very much the same as the TV show. They take out the CDC from the they took out Shane's death in the TV show and waited till they pushed that back to season 2. And then they added the CDC. They go to CDC instead. And that's almost it. And the whole Atlanta situation doesn't happen. It was just Glenn, not the whole group. But that's basically it. Everything else is almost the same. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one.